No wallet to hold your cash and cards? No belt to hold up your pants? No problem. Enter the $5,000 Rose Anvil giveaway by signing up for the email list for a chance to win a wallet, camera harness, belt, kilties, and more. Ends April 3rd. 55 winners, 55 prizes, 55 products, and 55 tries.
All right, we got a interesting unboxing today because we got Keen's new Targhee IV that we're unboxing just for fun because we got a video coming up and I like Keen's. I like their hiking boots. That's why I chose their, I can't remember what it's called. One of their hiking boots is my favorite hiking boot of the year because I use it so much. But there were some inherent flaws to the boot I chose. And this is probably more of the boot I should have actually gone with. But the Targhee III, I didn't like the look as much as the one that I ended up getting. It's probably like right here. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, these guys. These right here. And I don't know what they're called. Awesome little boots, but hunting conditions where you've got a lot of dew and rain that sits on sagebrush or scrub oak, and when you hit the scrub oak or the brush, it just kind of falls off, and all of a sudden your pants are wet, pants get wet, your socks get wet, the socks slowly get the inside of your boot wet. So this boot solves some of those problems because it's the boot I should have chosen for that little project, but sometimes form takes function's place, even for me. So let's unbox this. We've got the dark olive gold flame Targhee IV mid waterproof men, and honestly, the little logo drawing is pretty freaking cool. I wish one day I'm gonna convince Keen to let me design a boot because I like Keen's, but they have a very distinct style, and I think it'd be cool to pull some of the synthetics out, do a really basic Keen boot that has a really unique style while still rolling in the Keen stuff. Just a soft pitch to Keen that might be watching this video to let me design a boot with them. So let's check this out. Targhee IVs. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking boot. Some people do not like the little sawtooths here. I like them. I think it's a smart way to add some articulation. I like the look of it. Pretty good looking boot, you know. It looks like it might be a TPU outsole. I guess we'll see when we do the cut in half. I always love the Keen bumpers on the big toe. It helps disguise how wide they are. Adds a bunch of extra protection in them. And not bad, but I don't want to give you too much information so that you do watch the next video and actually cut this in half. So, just wanted to give you a little preview of that. Pretty good looking boot. Let me see the other colors real quick. I'll tell you which color's my favorite. Oh, yeah, so the one that, if I had, obviously these got sent to me for free, not complaining, but this color, this is the one I want. This brown. Because that's a lot more like, if I were to design a boot with Keen, what I would do, just combining some of those futuristic-y, outdoorsy elements of Keen with lots of leather, reduce the synthetics. Because I like the green one. I just wish this upper panel was green because I like how that brown one's all the way brown. But the blue one looks cool with the two-toning, so I think it's growing on me a little bit because it almost looks like, I do like the fact that it looks like it's a shoe, but they've added this little extra collar on top. It kind of gives it a unique look. The blue looks pretty cool. And it looks like they're already sold out of their tan one. That tan one looks pretty stinking good too. Let's see what else they got going on here. So they got a low top version. Looks like they've got a, yeah, this looks like a high top, low top, men's and women's. So I'm interested to cut this in half and see what they've done to improve this. Because if you don't know, the Targhee's kind of their flagship hiking boot. Like, it's been around forever. Everyone loves them. It's kind of the, when people are like, I need a Keen, or I need a hiking boot and I want like a fairly wide toe box and comfortable. I'm like, go get a Keen. Get the one that's, get the Targhee or get the one that I got. Nice, wide, squishy, still affordable. So, as exciting as that was, that's not the reason we're doing this video. The reason we're doing this video is because when these came in, got this big old box, and I have no idea what it was. And so, sometimes brands send us really cool stuff, and it's a fun opportunity to make some fun content. And like, I don't know, like you get a box in the mail from Keen that weighs, let's see how much does it actually weigh, 30 pounds. So I don't know what this is. And so we reached out to Keen and was like, hey, what is this? And they're like, just do an unboxing if you want, no pressure. So let's do an unboxing. So look at this. This is cool. Well, I don't know what this is, but. Okay, so it says Targhee. And it's a wooden box. So let's get the wooden box out and see what's going on. This might be the hardest unboxing I've ever done. If you ever seen me unbox something, you know how not unbox therapy it is. Okay. Looks like we got 2 boxes, or did I break it? I'm trying not to like. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, sliver. Okay, so what do we have? Got Targhee IV. This side we've got Made for Life Targhee. I think that's how it's said, Targhee. So clearly it's a 2-part box. So I guess we should open it since this is an unboxing after all. The future is made for life with Keen Fusion. Inseparable. Well, this box is not inseparable because it's freaking easy. Oh, so it's like is it a box of shoes? So inside, this was perfectly, what is going on? Like this is like hard rubber. That's so cool. Like to put that much energy into like an unboxing, that's wild. I'm nervous about it. That feels like a pair of shoes. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. Now we've unboxed the box. It's time to unbox this box. Okay, so this is the Targhee IV, it says. It's a different box than what Keen usually sends them in. Made for life with Keen Fusion. That's some hardy tape too. Okay, moment of truth. What was in the giant 30-pound box that had another really nice wooden box with rubber bumpers on it? Inside of that was another box. What's in the box? He says. From 7. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
3, 2, 1. Okay. Made for life. Custom Targhee branding stuff. Oh, Keen Fusion is their construction, so I think it's the injection molded 3 times. It took 3 XR passing standards to force it to separate from the upper. Abrasion resistant outsole. Rugged waterproof upper. Air injected cushioning. Some nice marketing. What is it? Another bear! Exact same color. That's nice. At least I get one pair to actually wear. That's one thing that kind of sucks about this is I rarely get to wear the boots that I get hyped about. That's pretty cool. We couldn't be more excited for you to try out a newest iteration of our fan favorite Targhee hiking boot. The Targhee IV is our best-selling version yet, featuring Keen Fusion construction, our PFAS-free water repellency, and our ethically sourced leather, to name a few amazing features. We wanted to celebrate the launch of our Targhee IV with a select few, that's nice, and hoped you enjoyed thinking outside the box as you pried apart your fused together shipping box. Joke's on you. It was easy for me. It's almost like we tear stuff apart for a living. Hope you enjoyed thinking outside the box as you pried apart your fused together shipping box. We believe in living and creating consciously, striving to create less waste. To continue the life cycle of this experience, challenge other recipients to pry open the box and avoid creating unnecessary waste. We ask that you use the return label enclosed to drop off the box in original packaging at your local UPS or schedule pickup at the UPS website. Prior to shipping the box, feel free to inscribe your name. Oh, that's cool. Is there anyone else's name in there? Am I the first one? So future recipients can see how far this package traveled, who else it's reached, and how vast the Keen community is. Oh, that's cool. So that's what it is. So we figured it out. At the very bottom of the very last box within a box within a box underneath 2 pairs of shoes, or 1 pair. So the idea is to, it was super easy for me to tear apart, this was supposed to be hard to tear apart, and then as a way to continue to in line with their sustainability and to create a fun little thing, I get the box, I unbox it, I sign the inside, I ship it to Keen or whoever's next, I guess. They do the same thing, and so over time, this box will be full of a bunch of people's signatures and the dates and everything, so that when it returns back to Keen, you're gonna have like this really cool piece of Targhee history with all like the people that unboxed it, and that little element of the sustainability is always fun. So pretty fun of Keen to do that. You know, it's like they didn't need to do it. You know, they're sent these shoes already, which is plenty. They're sponsoring a video, and so to make that fun experience is pretty cool. And you know, it's even just as cool for me because Keen, you know, it's just cool to be on Keen's radar enough that they're like, hey, let's send him like a hard to open box, and like let's start this little chain of this box traveling around the world for different creators, unboxing different stuff. That's just really cool. And I don't care what anyone says, it's cool. And it's fun to be able to do. And so huge thanks to Keen for sending me this box, the Targhee IVs, 2 pairs, so I can actually wear a pair. And that's actually gonna be nice because I'll be able to see if this new Targhee solves all the problems I had with this boot. So if you haven't seen this video, I'll put links below. If you haven't seen the other Keen videos, I'll put them in links wherever they're at. And so be on the lookout for this video. We're gonna start working on it here pretty soon, so a few weeks this will probably post to see what this boot really is and see how much they've improved it since the last version. And it's just really fun being able to unbox stuff that I'm passionate about, to share my passion with you guys, and you guys get a little hit of that unboxing thing along with me. So I appreciate all your support with this channel, the main channel, Rose Anvil Builds, the handmade leather goods, and all the brands that we work with and worked with over the last few years that's made all of this possible. Because we literally couldn't do it without the help of Keen and all these other brands that have helped pay for the videos, that have gotten us to a point where we can give you guys the content at the quality that we've been wanting to do. And we got some crazy plans for this year. Wait till you see what we have cooking. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna change the footwear industry. So thank you guys. See ya.